Yes, you're live.
Hi, everybody. We're back with D20 Live. I'm Sam, the production manager, and today I'm going to be running a game that I've been writing for a really long time, and I only solidified last night.
That's right. Pull the veil back, baby. Let them see how it goes.
I solidified it last night. I was writing it for a while, though. So anyway, couple of announcements before we start with everything. First things first, next week is going to be Craft Check, so if you want to come and watch us do some Gundam building, and if anybody else in the D20 Live crew would like to come and talk with us about whatever, go ahead. That's next Saturday. On the 19th, for patrons only, that's when our new episode of Legend of the Five Rings is coming out, and that will go live for public next weekend, so like the 26th.
The 26th, yeah.
And then after that is Tales of Everin will continue on July the 4th. That's Sunday. Yes, that's a Sunday. And then on the 18th will actually be Worldwide Wrestling.
It's not the 18th. It's the
The 11th then.
No, it's the
25th?
last. It's the 25th. It's the
There
25th.
we go.
It'll be in the last slot of the month.
25th. The 25th will be
one of
World
those.
Wrestling. One of those weekends will be that. Will be correct. We will. I'm going to make a poster and just do it for that for each month. That'll work out. So anyway, I would like to introduce our lovely players. So if Nicole would first like to introduce herself.
Nicole, and I'm going to be playing a failing esports manager named Angie Miller.
And next up we have is Dave.
Hey everybody, it's friendly neighborhood Dave. This week I'm going to be playing Leroy Naylor, a mailroom clerk by day and a semi-pro milsim paintballer on the weekends.
And next up we have Tom.
Hello everyone, my name is Tom and I will be playing Alex Moore, a CFO of various companies.
And is not a serial killer.
Not this time. Not this time. But people
And
have
there's-
died as a result.
And there's Ned playing himself.
And last but not least we have Mike.
Hi, everybody. Today I am playing James Pinkett. I am a maternity nurse.
Yes.
With a past.
Dark, shady past.
A dark and shady I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm on up. So I'm going to be in the back seat on this one.
You're having fun. It's called having fun.
Am I? I'm playing a feminine, slightly maternity nurse with a dark past.
I think that's incredibly fun.
Okay, good.
All right.
Let's hope the audience takes it the same way.
So
Oh, they will.
we start our adventure with you all waking up. You find yourself lying down in a field of blue grass. Not bluegrass. The grass is blue. Colored blue. The warm sun is shining down on your face. You sit up to see that you're on top of a hill with the plains sprawling wide from you. Beyond the plains are a large forest, and beyond that are what look like mountains. And finally, in the center is a large, imposing, dark tower. The air is warm. You feel relaxed until you realize you don't remember how you got here. The last thing that you all remember is getting home from work and receiving a text from a friend named Jim about a party. Other than that, it's completely blank. And you look around and you see that there are others around you. You may introduce yourselves to the party if you like.
Like, slowly get up. I don't think this is Jim's party at all. And I think someone broke the grass.
Eh.
I don't have bars.
Ah.
Do you have bars?
Eh.
Whoa.
Who are you people?
No. Oh,
I
God.
don't have anything.
The Japanese are gonna kill me. No. Okay, look. I have 3 questions for you assholes.
Oh,
1. Which way is New York? 2. Have you seen an emu? And 3. Which way is New York?
Do you think any of us have the answers to those questions? I woke up on the dirt ground just like you did, okay?
You think this is the first time I've woken up in a field? You think this
It's
is
the first time I've woken up in a field.
I think this is the first time you've woken up in a field with green grass.
Yeah,
This
don't worry,
is
the
the first-
drugs will kick off in like half an hour. Look, which way's New York? Or which is the best way towards the city? I don't give a shit what you think.
There's a big old tower up there.
Thank you. I turn and I start walking towards the tower.
So as you're walking towards the tower, you see that there's a person standing in the grass in front of you. They smile.
No!
Sam, can you give them the photo from your end?
Yes, I can
'Cause-
give the photo from my end. Hang on one
I
second.
am following Alex. But like cautiously like behind him, trying my best to get my phone to do anything.
Hang on a
I
second.
know-
I have to give you guys the image that I have.
I know the corporate structure, so I follow the
Ew.
guy who looks like he has control.
I'm gonna follow the guy that looks like he blacked out on snake juice last night.
So that's the image of the person that's standing in front of you.
Oh, cute.
Welcome to the Sanctum. My name is Ida, and I will be your guide to the tournament.
Do you have Advil?
No.
Do you know what's going on?
Yes.
Sam,
Oh, great.
I check my pockets. Do I actually have any Advil or anything like that?
I want you to roll.
Oh, okay. Let me get my sheet up because I have 5,000 different fucking tabs open. Okay, so I'm going to roll my, I guess, careful for this one?
Yep.
All right.
Where did you get that mug?
Oh my god.
You have 1 Advil.
I
Just
have one
one.
Advil, and I hold out one
Oh,
little thing.
Ding, 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 ding.
do you mind if I use that? I
Oh,
don't.
of course.
What-
Go ahead.
Judging by the way this lady looks, there might be modern medicine. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared.
Don't worry, the drugs will wear off in about half an hour. Until then, we just gotta walk towards what we think is the right place. I've been here
Okay.
1,000 times.
You are
You know
not-
what? I've never.
You are not
I've
on
never
drugs.
done. That
Uh-oh.
sounds like someone who knows we're on drugs would say.
Lady, I'm always on drugs.
You are not on drugs.
Okay, what is happening, madam?
Well, the tournament is a race to the center of the Sanctum. The center is the large tower that you see off in the distance. Once you reach the center, you may choose either be sent home or have one wish granted. You 4 are considered a team. There are 6 teams competing in total. May I have the name of your team?
Fuck you, that's my team name.
Okay.
Registered as Fuck You.
We could have at
Uh-oh.
least registered something a little nicer than that, asshole.
Fuck you!
Sam,
Yes.
can I roll to see if I'm physically okay? in
Yes,
any
you
way?
can roll.
Okay. What would that be?
I would roll a careful again.
Okay. You can keep role playing. This isn't a big deal.
Great,
I'll
while
do-
that's
I'll do-
happening, I'm going to look at Dave and I'm going to introduce myself. Hi, my name's Angie Miller. It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you know what's going on?
Not in the faintest. I'm Leroy Naylor. Pleasure. This is the first
Leroy
time I've.
Naylor?
Yes.
You must get a lot of ladies. Holy shit.
Not as many as you think.
With the name Nailer?
And you can't
Yeah, yes,
minimize the
yes.
application.
Oh, did I do it again?
You minimized the
I
Roll 20?
no the music.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
It's
I have
still playing
a
for me.
wonderful porn star name.
No, I know, but,
but,
it'll turn off.
Okay.
So
I work in the mailroom.
So, Mike, you rolled a 3, so you check yourself, and you're perfectly fine.
No concussions or injuries of any kind?
You don't feel like you have a concussion. You don't feel like there's any injuries. You feel actually perfectly fine.
Oh, good. Does anyone have any feelings of dizziness, dry mouth, stuffy, congestion, indigestion?
Upset stomach.
Like a little hungover, but other than that, I'm more confused. I think it's anxiety right now, considering I don't know what
Yeah,
we
yeah,
are.
You are in the Sanctum. That is what Ida's saying.
Oh god, is she just like going through the whole process again?
No, she's not. She's just every time you
Oh,
ask the
thank
question
God.
of like, I don't know where we are. You are in the Sanctum.
Okay, and the Sanctum is this tower.
The Sanctum is this place, and she just kind of
Gestures.
circles around.
Is there anything else in Sanctum apart from grass and the tower?
Yes, there are the other 5 teams.
Are the other 5 teams like us?
Would you like me to list off the people in the other 5 teams?
Can you list off the
Sure.
team names instead? Because that sounds like a lot of people.
Team 1, Olympic Send-Off. Team 2, the Deadlifts. Team 3, Burnout and the Gang. Team 4, Doctors and Fists. Team 5, Football.
And Team 6
Team
is called
6.
Fuck Off.
Yes.
Sam,
Yes.
is the stream still playing you guys moving for you?
Yes.
Okay, cool, because it's frozen in thing, and I don't know
Oh, wait,
why.
no. Hang on. Everybody's frozen now.
Yes, it's also frozen on mine, so this might be a tech issue.
Okay.
My cam is frozen and Nicole's is frozen. Tom's is not, surprisingly.
He's going strong right now.
Do you want to come over and take a quick look?
Yeah.
Tom is taking control.
All right, clearly I am team leader, so this is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
That lady said we can get to New York if we go to the tower, right? I don't want to get killed by the Yakuza, so we're gonna go to the tower.
I mean, yeah, okay.
I don't, hey, man, listen, I'm not a professional. I don't think the Yakuza could get you from here. I think you'll be okay for now.
You don't know Nakatori.
And the other thing I want to mention
Fine.
is if you can either go home or you can wish for the Yakuza to just not know that you exist.
And then I'm here.
Freedom. Yeah, I mean, look, I've played a lot of MMOs, okay? Like, a lot of MMOs. As far as I'm aware, we're just in some weird fucking Elder Scrolls expansion. Oh, E3 was happening today!
Oh no!
No, 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 no!
I'm supposed to get updates from that.
I just... okay. Anyways, I assume what is going to happen is we're just in an Elder Scrolls style expansion. We have to complete the tower, fight the other teams. Judging by the other teams' names, I assume they're also human. Right? So we can expect them to have, like, human level abilities, right?
Yes,
I
everyone is
think-
human.
Great! I think... do any of them have magic? Anything specific?
I do not know.
Great! So, cautious? But just really get ready to make those people grit their teeth and give them a good old smack.
Are we
Okay.
given any
Okay,
starting
okay.
equipment of any kind to assist us?
What would you like?
Oh,
Uh,
can I have a full tactical loadout M16 rifle with grenade launcher mounted at the base?
All right, look behind you.
I look behind me.
And there is a full thing of
Goodness.
tactical gear.
Well,
Holy shit, that's an option?
What
All
else
right.
would you like?
can we have a
Oh my-
Jeep?
No.
Okay. Can we have a Jeep or any vehicle of any kind?
Yes, but it is not preferable since there are multiple different terrains you must cross over, and a vehicle of some kind will not benefit you.
There's probably stairs. I'm hearing that there's stairs.
Can we have a spider with a tent on top of it?
Yes. Look behind you.
Ah!
I like the way you think. You have potential.
Is this spider obedient to us in any way?
I do not know.
Does the spider just start hissing at me and go, ah!
Can I have what the military man has?
Look behind you.
I look behind.
Yep.
Yay!
Can I? Like, you see Angie's eyes are, like, glimmering. She's so excited at this prospect. She's like, can I have that, but also, can I have, like, a singular sword?
Look behind you.
Yes! And you see Angie just, like, start putting on gear.
Hang on. I'm mad because I'm not playing a geeky character, but I want to turn this guy into a geek so I could ask for Gundams and giant robots and shit.
No, my character is so... She's like, look at this sword, I got a sword. She's like, can I have a shield?
Look behind you.
Sword and board!
She's like, okay.
Oh
I
god,
think I can do this now.
someone in the chat just pointed out, Dave, you just ordered a second spider. Technically.
Everyone technically ordered another spider in a tent.
Oh no! I would like to clarify.
Can we get an obedient spider giant spider that's loyal to us with a tent on the back of it?
I do not know.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with no. And, Mr. Business Cocaine Man, do you have a name, by the way?
Alex,
Alright, Alex, do you want something here?
I have an extensive list. How much can I take?
As much
I
as you
would
can
not
carry.
just take... Oh, that
I
sounds
would
like a lot of cocaine.
14 emus that are under my direct control, lashed together through a series of ropes, each one with satchels of everything I could possibly need.
Look behind you, and you see a flock of emus that are just crawling over each other, being very confused, and trying to run away.
I have an...
You're under my control!
They're not-
Orderly fashion!
They're not under your control, but they are emus.
I have a question. How often are we able to summon things as we go on this journey?
Well, all you would need to do in order to summon more things is to call for me. Ida.
We do that.
Ida, can you get rid
Ida.
of anything that we have summoned?
Yes.
Could you get rid of the spiders, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, good.
The spiders are gone.
Ida,
Can I have the gun things that he had?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Ida,
Yes.
if I ask you to design something and then deploy it later as a quick save, is that an option?
Define quick save.
As in, I say, Ida, deploy this item, and you already have all the descriptions of the item.
Oh. I think that's a little too much for Ida, judging by the processing that it's taking.
Hang on.
Okay.
You may need to be more specific.
Ida, I would like to make a bomb full of bees. And then when I tell you to, the bees come out and they attack everyone that isn't us.
I have a very good question. Ida,
Yes.
are you working with every team, or are you specifically with our team?
I am working with every team.
Perfect. So everyone, I need you guys to know that everyone has the ability to get a gun.
Ida, I want you to only work for me. I want you to be my personal secretary, and I don't want you to talk to anyone else.
That is not possible.
Ida, can you tell us what the other teams have requisitioned?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Please do.
Olympic Sendoff has requested for mountain gear as well
Oh, that
as
makes sense.
survival gear for jungles. Deadlifts have requisitioned for shovels. Burnout and the gang has requisitioned for a golf club.
Just one?
Yes.
I'm so scared of these people.
I think I know that guy.
Doctors and Fists have requisitioned for mountain gear and jungle survival kit and water.
Oh, yeah, that's good too.
Oh!
Team Football has requisitioned for a football, football gear. Multiple versions of the same CD.
What's a CD?
My Heart Will Go On from Celine Dion. As
Oh, I
well,
love motherfuckers like that.
as well as one set of stiletto heels.
The manager, maybe.
Better not
Okay,
be Lucy
so
Oil.
here's the deal. I would like to request rations for each of us, for food and water.
Mhm.
I would like to request a small medical kit for our friend over here who's covered in tats.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to request a bottle of water for our friend up here who needs it. And I honestly, Leroy, you're perfect. You're vibing. I don't know what
All
you
right.
need, but
I mean, mountain gear?
yeah, that's probably a good idea. Is each floor a different terrain?
As you see before you, you have to cross over all of this terrain in order to reach the center of Sanctum, which is the tower.
Is there any way the terrain will
Okay.
change before we get there?
Yeah.
I do not know.
Okay, well, that
Great.
sucks.
Is there?
I'm all for just getting a Jeep temporarily, just so we can speed this up a bit.
Just to drive down?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I mean, are we still in like grassy hills, or is there like kind of like a big like slip, like a slip where the tower starts?
You are right now. You are on a hill that goes
Yes.
down, and then there is a forest in front of you. It is a very thickly dense forest, and then you can't see what's behind the forest except mountains and a singular tower that comes out of the center.
Okay, so
What
we'll
kind
get
of
the
forest?
survival gear and the mountain climbing gear when we get there.
What
It's
kind
true.
of forest? Is it jungle, boreal, tropical? There's all kinds of different forests.
From what you guys look, it looks kind of like a forest that you would see in North America.
temperate.
Ida,
Yes,
can we get a map
yes. Here is it.
Oh!
that leads us through or
Potential.
notifies us of any obstacles going ahead?
I cannot tell you the obstacles, but here is a map of the entirety of Sanctum.
Thanks,
Ooh,
Jack.
ooh, and a compass.
I come up and I grab Mike's shoulders. I forget your character name. And I
That's
grab both
James.
sides and they go like, "You are the smartest one of these fuckers here.
Uh oh, Nicole
Uh-oh.
disappeared.
Stay here."
Nicole disappeared?
And I would also like a compass.
You are the second smartest person of these fuckers here."
All right,
She's
so
coming back. She's coming back. Give it a second.
Discord crashed. I'm sorry, it happens.
I have my compass.
I feel like a compass would not benefit you, as you look at your compass, and your compass is just spinning.
Aw.
Yeah, we don't
Ida?
have bars.
Yes.
We don't have anything.
Why does this area not have a magnetic north?
I cannot tell you.
All right,
Right,
guys.
and you
I don't
see-
mean to be rude, but the longer we stay here talking about bullshit, the faster the others are gonna walk. We can walk and talk, so let's walk and talk to
That's
Ida.
true, we
Let's
do need
walk-
to be the
Well,
first
so
one
let's,
there.
Yeah, let's get into the Jeep.
Okay, so you get into the Jeep.
I'm
Just to go
Ida,
down a
can I
hill.
ask you one last question.
Yes,
The dirt beneath our feet.
yes.
How, if I were to dig... Okay, I assume if I were to dig, I would keep digging and it would always be dirt.
Yes.
If I didn't dig, how deep would you say the dirt is?
I cannot tell you.
I see.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
Are you going to take a look of the map?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see the map, and basically the outer plains, that's where you guys are, goes to the forest, which is the next bit closer towards this the tower. Then there's a desert, and then there's mountains, and then there's the tower. But you don't see anything outside of the plains.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, till 4 o'clock. Let's get moving.
All right, let's just start heading forward.
All right, so we are driving in the Jeep. We assume we load our stuff in the back.
So as you're loading everything in the back, Ida goes, "The Sanctum is a paradise beyond paradise. Those who have been chosen to come here must complete the tournament." Ida smiles. "The tournament starts now. If you wish to speak with me again, simply speak my name." Then you blink, and she is gone.
That's a little trippy. Okay.
Okay,
Um,
great.
It happens. It's all right. Our minds just blacked out for 5 minutes. It'll be fine.
My character 100% is just like holding her sword and shield, and she's just like, just like in utter panic. But we are heading forward. Yes, who would like to drive?
I just got my driver's license.
Oh, great.
But it seems that James here is a little older than me. How long have you been driving?
Oh, I did about 3 tours.
Yes. Okay. So, would you like to drive? I assume you're much better with rough terrain than like any of us would be.
I have my experience with it. It's not great, but I'm pretty okay.
Okay. I would like you to drive then, if you don't mind.
I would be happy to.
Please do.
So
Great.
I'm gonna
And I
roll
just like
forceful.
hop in the back.
You're gonna roll forceful? Okay.
Yeah, for driver. I don't know what you set the DC at.
Well, you drive.
Yeah.
As you're driving, it's very just calm. Like the wind is blowing in your hair. It's actually very very relaxing, right? You're not sure, but it almost feels like that you don't need to move so fast.
Why
Right.
do we feel that?
It's just the feeling you get. It's just like, oh no, we can take our time. It's fine.
Isn't this a competition, though?
Sam, is it okay if I roll to check if like I can sense anything in our surroundings that might be dangerous, like especially looking at the forest, like if I can sense movement that isn't just like light wind and whatnot?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. That would be, I assume, high awareness
Yes.
and clever?
Yes.
Okay, so got it. Might be.
All right, so James, I'm gonna break it to you. I'm not a military man. I just pretend on the weekends.
Well, I think that's an unfair generalization. I think you have great potential, and honestly, military service is a little overrated.
Okay. So Angie, you do not detect anything dangerous. It's just calm in the plains.
By recruiters, I mean.
Well, thank you for the vote of confidence.
The plains seem calm. Let's
I'll follow
start
your lead.
towards the forest.
Let's
Instead of
say.
a National Guard.
So you reach the edge of the plains where the densely packed forest starts. You won't be able to drive through this forest because there's no clear path.
Yeah.
The trees
And this
provide
is.
Hmm?
Sorry. So you do think first.
The trees provide a nice shade and a cool breeze wafting through. The rustle of the leaves is calming, almost inviting you to sit underneath the trees and pass the time by doing nothing. You start walking through. Birds are chirping, and there are plenty of squirrels running across the path.
And this is why I brought the emu. Saddle up, motherfuckers!
I would like everybody to roll a careful.
All right.
Nicole, add your
Oh,
awareness to
no.
this as well.
Okay, got it.
And if anybody
Okay.
else has
this is
awareness
even
stuff,
bad.
add it as well.
Let me see if I do.
I got 2. I'm amazed. I have no careful.
No, I do not.
I don't have
Jesus
any awareness
Christ.
things.
What the fuck was that? I ain't found shit.
You're
I
the
rolled
same
a
boat as
6.
me, but
But
Yep.
the fate dice did me dirty.
Nicole,
Yeah.
you notice this very obviously. It's like every 3 trees, there is a single blue jay, and every 7 steps you take, a squirrel runs in front of you.
Okay, so I'm gonna relay this to the group. I'm like, hey, listen, guys. I'm really good at recognizing patterns, especially against something that I'm scared of. And not that I'm typically scared of forests, but this whole situation's got me a little high nerve, right? So hear me out. This forest repeats. It's repeating. Every 3rd tree has a blue jay, and I start pointing it out. And every time we take, I forget the number, Sam,
7
you said
steps.
exactly. 7 steps, a squirrel runs in front of us, which means we're not going anywhere right now.
then we go backwards.
I don't think we can go backwards.
We face backwards and we go backwards.
Okay.
That's how we go forward.
Well, there's
Okay.
there's an easy way to test the experiment. We send
Yeah.
one person forward, and if they loop back around,
Maybe we should do the buddy system.
Yeah, I was gonna say, better idea. Let's do buddy system in case we get separated.
I send emu number 3 forward.
I don't think the
Your
emu.
emu is not paying attention.
I
It's an
slap it
emu.
and run it. I just make it run.
No, that one had the water.
The emu runs forward, and the emu does not come from behind you. It runs forward.
Oh.
Okay. We can try to keep moving forward. Either like I don't know what's going on. It's possible that this whole place is entirely fake. And they're just repeating assets.
Sam, I take out my tactical knife and I mark the tree with the blue jay and then walk forward. It's an easy way to check.
It does not. The mark that you make does not repeat.
Great.
Oh.
So let's just continue forward, and everyone please stay on their guard.
Okay.
Is there like a path, or are we like pushing through the bush?
You're pushing through the bush.
Can I call our friend very quickly?
Okay.
Hi! Can we please have a machete?
Yes, here is a machete.
Perfect. I don't know. So now I'm just like holding this machete. I'm like, I don't know if anyone wants to go in front. I'll go in front if you want, but we need to clear this bush while we go.
All right.
I guess I'm in front, and I start swinging and walking forward. It's just like, why? I clearly have never used a machete in my life. I am just swinging wildly.
Sam,
Yes.
I grab a rock off the ground. Ida, can I have a calculator, please?
Yes, here is a calculator.
Thank you. And I drop the rock.
Yep.
And I time it.
Okay.
And then I do the math for how fast it should have gone. Is the rock falling at the proper? This is a careful. This is a roll that we'll take.
Yeah.
Take.
So roll your
Gravity
careful.
check.
In this case, I would say, yeah. Careful or clever?
Clever, actually.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's not correct.
Oh my.
I got a 7. Can I have that?
No.
There. Whoa!
So it does fall slightly slower than what a rock of this size would normally fall.
I would like to jump as hard as I could.
All right, make a forceful roll.
Okay. That is 3. Okay. Rolling. Man, that's taking forever.
Yeah, sometimes Roll20 is just like, I don't know how to do math.
I did a 4.
So Dave,
Yes.
you jump, and you jump at least 20 feet in the air.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
Gain this. Gain the stunt wire work.
All right. Adding. All right.
Yo, can my character try that? I see that shit. I'm like, bah, 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 bah.
Yep, you can try.
Okay, what did I have to roll with it again? The
Forceful.
forceful?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. I just got a 1.
You jump, just not as high.
Great.
Right? It's just one of those things of like, you're like, hiya! Right? And you were like, oh shit, tree branches! Fuck!
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Right? But you
okay.
can also gain the stunt wire work.
Okay. Great.
Well, that was an interesting experiment.
That was
The
terrifying.
drug.
I would like to use my. Actually, that's an interesting thing to do. I would like to jump into the branches of the tree above.
Okay.
Would you like another forceful?
No, I just
Or-
wanted to see how high you would jump the first time. You can now just jump freely.
Okay. So I want to jump up into the branches of the tree above me, and then keep going until I can see above the canopy.
All right. So you jump above the canopy, and you see just the forest is very sprawled out. You have moved forward into the forest. It's not like you guys are stuck anywhere, right?
Okay.
But it's just it's just one of those things of you see the forest, and then you see the desert, like the dip where the desert is, and you see like
Yep.
the heat rising, and then the mountains, and then the tower.
Oh,
Okay. So I'm gonna come back down. Do I take fall damage
No.
at all? Oh, okay. Whoa! Oh, that hurts the knees. Oh,
Actually, Dave,
So-
you don't feel hurt at all.
oh.
Dave was ready for it to hurt the knees.
He's like, oh, my knees.
Leroy prepared for the knees.
All right. Pro tip: no fall damage that I can discern.
We're
Also,
playing a platformer. Let's go.
we are making progress, but I think this is kind of like in a video game with repeating textures.
Yeah.
That
So I
whoever made this world is lazy and didn't want to make extra.
Or the processor is just gigantic, and the engine that they ran it in just is not able to handle things. No.
No,
My
you're
knowledge might
wasting
be able to get
time.
us out of here. Then keep walking
You're
forward, money
wasting
man.
Time.
Then walk forward,
I
money
do.
man.
I keep walking forward.
Angel,
Yeah.
in a game, what's the best way to crash it?
Overload the server or overload the like processor. How many? Where? I summon our friend back.
Ida comes back. Yes.
Hi, Ida. Can I have 100 cheese wheels?
Yes. Look behind you. And there are 100 cheese wheels.
Can I have 100 more?
Yes. Look behind you.
I don't know if I can crash this thing, guys.
Wait
I
a
have an
second.
idea, but I don't know if crashing it might hurt us. So let's just keep going.
That's actually very true as well. We are in this thing. Maybe we shouldn't try to crash it. Sorry, Ida. Have an excellent day.
Of
No,
course.
wait, eat it.
Yes?
Don't go yet. Nicole,
Yeah.
follow my lead.
Okay.
Ida,
Yes.
everything I say is a lie. I am lying right now.
Everything I say is a lie. He is lying right now. I don't know the other half of that. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. It's a logic loop.
Oh no. Well, we don't want to break. We
I'm
don't want
sorry.
to break her.
I will need a few minutes to process this. And then she
Okay, get back to.
disappears.
Okay,
Why
I
didn't
might
you
have
just ask her to solve for pi?
because I figure she can go for a lot of decimal places.
That's true. Okay, shall we follow Mr.
Yes.
Alex with his reigning band of emus?
So you leave you leave 200 cheese wheels behind.
That's gonna attract rats.
You hear
Um,
you hear a couple of snapping twigs to your left. You turn to look and you see a group of 4 people desperately trying to get through the thicket.
I guess we can leave them alone, right?
I mean, I don't know if that's. I'm sorry. I don't. Like, realistically, why would we want to leave them? What if they get hurt?
Because fuck them, that's why. This is a competition, and you leave your competition in the dust. You destroy them. That's all you do.
Well, that's one school of thought.
The
Is this a
sportsmanship of
competition?
This man.
Do you guys want to go home? Then
That's-
fuck them.
Can I see if they're in actually any trouble or if they're just kind of suck?
Yep, you can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for that.
This guy is such an asshole. I hate him.
I assume I just rolled my clever.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. That wasn't a roll. There we go. That's a roll. I
They are actually stuck.
Oh.
From what you can see one person is the woman, the only woman in this group, is desperately trying to get the other 3 to be able to walk through the thicket, but they all look really tired. They all look really like burnt out. They just don't know what's going on. You can see that they're obviously arguing, right? And the woman is
Yeah.
very fit and very like ready for everything.
Odd. I turned to the group. I've had a realization. They could also summon, like, Ida, so... Meh.
Yeah, like they're kind of fine. Like, well, I mean, we did
I
just
just don't know-
technically, we did just technically hump Ida. Ida, are you okay?
Ida shows up. Yes, I am fine.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
So, they
I
can
don't
know.
also
Alright
summon her for help if they choose not to. I think that's on them?
Sam, when you made
Yeah.
Ida, did you base her off of Janet from The Good Place?
Maybe.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Oh my.
So shall we just 'cause
Continue on, yeah.
I want to go home. I don't know what's happening. I'd like to go home. Alex obviously needs to go home, or else the Yukaza's gonna get him or something. I don't know what this man's saying. I'm scared, but
Various agencies are after me right now.
it feels wrong to leave them.
It's a competition. You leave your competition in the dust. Because they're gonna fuck you just as fast as you can fuck them. It's a fucking contest about who fucks the fucking fuckers.
Okay, then let's move forward. And
Thank
Oh.
you fucking moron.
are you guys all gonna start moving forward?
Yeah, if we're all okay with that.
Yes,
Yep.
but Ida,
Yes.
I would like to give that team 200 cheese wheels.
Certainly. And 200 cheese wheels appears in front of them, and they all look very confused. And I'm gonna roll.
Quick, let's run.
That's not what I wanted. Hang on.
Yeah, we might have to get out of here.
I wish my guy was a nerd too. He'd be so much funnier.
Okay.
I didn't.
So, what happens is, you guys summon the cheese wheels, you start walking, and then you start hearing them scream.
Uh-oh.
Ida, what's happening to the other team?
They are being attacked by rodents of unusual size.
Oh no.
I didn't see that movie. What's
Whoopsies.
going on?
Are they in danger?
Yes, they are. So are you. And she
What?
flips out, and there are 4 ROUSs in front of you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, damn it.
Okay.
Ida,
Okay.
I need a Glock.
Clock. Certainly. Here it is.
All right, I just start blasting.
I don't know if we can.
All right.
Yes, I would.
So I forgot how initiative works in Fate Accelerated.
Oh, it's quick for combat and careful
Right.
for mental attacks.
All right. So who has the highest quick right now?
Got one.
Do I
2.
have my stunt as well?
Yes, add your stun.
Okay, so I have 4 quick.
Okay.
Nice.
4, 1. Tom, what do you have?
1.
1. Dave?
2.
2. Okay, so Nicole will go first, then it's the RUSs, then Dave, and then Tom and Mike.
So Angie legitimately wants to help these people, but we need to help ourselves first. So Angie takes a step towards the rats, and I want her to. The idea is that she's gonna try to sprint to like the left or right of them to try and pull some of them away from my friends, and I would like to try to hit them with my sword.
Okay. Yeah, then
Do you want me to roll quick?
roll quick.
Okay, got it. So, I got a 1.
You got a 1. Okay, Nicole.
Great. Mm-hmm.
As you run and you're doing this thing, everything seems to slow down around you. Gain the stunt slow-mo.
Excellent.
So we've had the stunts wire work and slow mo, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's -2 for it's -2. Sorry, it's clever for mental attacks, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and then it's quick for physical attacks, correct?
Or forceful, I think.
Yeah.
Depending on like how you're.
All right. So you don't hit them, but they also, right? You don't hit them, but it's just one of
Yeah.
those things of like, just, they're trying to like not get hit by you, so they're doing the whole shimmy sham.
I assume realistically, watching everything slow down scared the shit out of me, and I whiffed super hard.
We'll say that.
Perfect.
All right.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah. So now they're gonna try and attack you guys. They're going to use their careful though because they're all very concerned. So I'm just gonna roll once for all.
Sir.
I'm gonna roll once for all 4 of them. 5. All right. So everybody roll your quick in order to dodge 5.
Okay.
Man.
Quick.
They're in the
Ew,
fire
I did
swamp.
not dodge it.
I don't think I can.
So
No.
I'm going to use one of my stunts for this.
Okay.
Should I say which one I'm using?
Yep, use your stunt.
Cool. Navy SEAL training.
Okay.
Fuck you!
Yeah, I used quick reflexes as well for any like speed-based tests, and I also couldn't
Okay.
not get it.
Everybody take 1 stress.
Okay.
Okay.
1 stress has been taken.
One
I
stress.
am
Unstressed.
much more stressed than I was before.
Okay, Dave, your turn.
All right. Well, I would like to. How many Rouse did you say there were?
There are 4.
All right. I'm gonna pick. Let's see. I've got navigate kitted out. Superior equipment. Yep. Endurance. Okay. I am going to attempt to eliminate one of the Rouse forcefully.
Okay. Are you using your gun?
Yes.
Okay.
Would that be a different thing?
No, just do your thing.
Rolling dice. Rolling. Do that fucking rolling. Come on.
We
What?
can do
Why is-
20.
Did you want me to switch
Wow.
music at all, Sam?
Yes, actually.
To what?
Something that sounds more fighty. That'll work.
Yep. 3.
Okay. Dave,
Yes.
I want you to gain the stunt John Woo Gun Fu.
Okay. Stunt. John Woo Kung Fu.
Gun Fu, not Kung Fu, Gun Fu.
Is that JOHN or JON?
As in John Woo, the person.
Oh, okay.
Got it. John Woo Gun Fu.
I think I know where we are.
Oh my god, really? Okay, so that one gets hit very badly, and it
Oh, good.
dies.
Hey!
I mean, yeah, you shot it.
Holy crap, this thing's got a lot more kick than I thought it would.
It would.
And Tom, your turn.
I'm gonna be real stupid here for a minute, guys.
Okay.
That's
I
okay.
have an
As
idea.
opposed to.
I think that might be your
Yeah,
character, so that works.
Upon seeing all the weird shit that's happening, Alex goes, "Alright, I have an idea. This is gonna be real stupid." He grabs his gun and he swings it as hard as he can while firing 3 shots, trying to curve the bullets around trees.
Oh!
Okay. I want you to roll, and you will also gain the ability John Woo Gun Fu.
Oh my god.
Just careful, right?
Yes.
Yes, you still have to be careful with it.
So you don't hit him, but it does. The bullets do curve.
This place is fucking weird.
Mike, your turn.
Okay. I draw my knife,
Yes.
and I'm going to use a couple things. First of all, I'm going to use my SEAL training,
Mhm.
which gives you +2 to any combat-related rolls. I'm going to make this a forceful roll, if that's okay.
Mhm.
And I'm going to spend a fate point to use Hidden Rage,
Okay.
which gives me another +2. It could be a total +6.
Holy.
Yep. That'll.
Whoa!
And I spring on a rat and gut it real bad.
Yeah, you got it real bad.
That's pretty much dead, right?
Yes. Also gain the stunt slow mo.
Okay. Well, what does the stunt do?
You're able to move as if everything else is in slow motion.
Yeah.
So there are two ROUSs still. Nicole, it is your turn.
I my character is so is kind of like understanding the idea of slow-mo.
Mhm.
And so I really want to use that, but I'm scared. But however, I like the idea of using wire work
Mhm.
to try to jump, and I want to take my sword and like spin it in the air because I'm trying to be a cool anime character,
Yeah.
and just like bring it down upon one of these
Okay.
rats. What should I roll for that? Should that be forceful or quick?
It can be forceful or quick.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do quick so that I can use the +2 with my reflexes.
Right.
Damn it. I got a 3.
That worked, so it's dead. So there is one.
Oh,
There is one ROUS still, and it has decided to flee.
great.
Because all of his friends
Hey.
are dead. That's
That's
just
fair.
no bueno for one giant ROUS. You look behind. You look behind you as Nicole has stabbed the ROUS that she has killed. Team 1 did not survive, their bodies being dragged away by the remaining rodents that were attacking them.
Oh,
Survival of the fittest. We are the strongest team here. We will win. Because we
Come
are
on,
team
guys,
fuck you.
It's SAO. It's SAO, but we didn't come here willingly.
I'll be right back. I have to go pee.
Oh, Sam.
Go for it.
Do you mind if I have a scene? You mind if-
Yeah, have a scene.
Okay. Oh, shit, I did it again. Fuck.
what?
What?
Hang on, I gotta fix this real quick.
Okay.
That was the coolest thing I ever did fucking see.
Did you do the slow motion thing? Did you feel that?
Just follow physics. Nothing makes
Yeah.
sense.
No, this world doesn't make any sense, but those people are, like, dead, and I feel really bad that all we did was drop 200 cheese wheels on them.
Well, not
I-
on them.
I'll
In
walk
front of
over and I'll put a hand on Angie's shoulder and go like, look, we might have killed them, but we didn't intend to. But we're going to next time. So you're
I
just gonna
don't-
have to learn to live with that.
Like, have you killed a lot of people? You seem like the type of guy who's probably killed some people.
Look, I have never personally killed anyone. Have I forced interns to go dig a bunch of holes in the desert? Of course I have. Have I gone to various jungles and some people haven't come back? You know, that might have happened once or twice. But I have never murdered anyone, and I expect I have to now. And I'm okay with that. And you should
Odd.
too.
I don't want to be.
Says the
My-
lady who's running around
Dave,
with
can
a
you
giant
wave your hand
sword.
just to make sure you're not frozen? Okay, good. You're not.
I'm just listen. My giant sword is purely just to have fun and be cool and defend myself and my friends.
At
Also,
some
that was
point,
just
you're
a
gonna
rat,
have to
so.
make the horrible choice we all made years ago. That if you want something, you have to take it, and somebody else is gonna get hurt. That's just the way life is. Now let's
Alex.
go and
Alex.
steal their shit.
Alex,
Yes. Yes, John.
I pull my knife out. I just tap it on his shoulder. And I hold him by the cheek. Alex, I have
Yes.
concerns that you may value your own life over the life of everyone else in this organization. And I feel like I should voice these complaints in what my therapy has taught me is an effective manner. I understand you have a dog-eat-dog world mentality, but if you swing that gun around again like a jackass, I will skin you alive and leave you for dead here.
See? That I respect. That is force, that is using it appropriately, and he's demonstrating value immediately.
Alex,
I like him, and I
Alex,
give him the gun.
Thank you, Alex.
Listen, this man, I can't stop him. Gives him.
See? He knows he can kill me,
Might
so
get a
I
fate point.
respect him.
Get a fate point?
Yeah, because you invoked
Hidden rage
yeah,
as a detriment?
yeah.
That's fair.
God. Okay.
So we're
Shall
gonna go
we-
check and see how they're doing?
You
Oh
want to
no,
go
they
check?
did.
They're
You wanna
dead.
Go check?
All right. Shall we move on then?
Yes.
I would like to move on. Yeah. I don't think we can bury people who've been dragged away by rats.
Yeah.
Imagine losing to like the first floor enemy.
Wait, Linda,
Amateurs.
can I have a Glock that can't shoot the people I'm traveling with?
No.
No.
Worth the shot. All right, let's keep moving.
No, careful. All right.
Ida,
Yes.
What's the most advanced technologically gun that you can reproduce?
Uh-oh.
I do not know if you were able to actually wield it.
Can we see it?
No.
That's fair.
But you can reproduce it for us.
Yes.
But you won't.
Yes.
Wait, Angie, you're a video game girl, right? You do the things?
Yes, I do the things. I do the clicky clacks on the controller.
There's that one my nephew keeps playing where he's a guy, he's in armor, he's got like 14 things, and they shoot things, and then one of them shoots a green thing that explodes against demons.
That's Doom. You're talking about Doom.
Why don't we just
Are you talking about Doom?
He's talking about the BFG.
Yeah.
Sure, why don't we just get that? Like that's a big fucking gun, right?
Yes, indeed. That is the BFG. Can you make the BFG?
Yes.
Can we have one?
Yes.
God, I was hoping for a no. All right. and I hand it to James because he's the only one I trust with the BFG.
Ida,
Yes.
if I fire this, will it kill anyone not me?
If you do not fire it at yourself, then yes, it will kill everyone except you.
Including my fellow party members.
Yes.
Yeah. We could just leave it. Actually, wait, Ida, can you get rid of it completely?
Yes.
Great.
It just goes away.
Excellent. I have this really great idea. I was like, hey, we should just drop stuff. Let's not drop anything. We'll just get her to get rid of it. We don't want someone coming behind us with the BFG. That's... No. Okay,
Ida?
shall we push forward, everyone?
Yes.
If you have access to fictitious weaponry, can you get weaponry from other fictitious sources?
Depends.
Can I have the Discotron from Ratchet and Clank?
The disco... Why?
Because it makes people dance, and it's really... I like the Discotron from Ratchet and Clank.
Yes.
That's very...
Here
It
you
is a
are.
very fun weapon.
It's a glove that shoots out a disco ball, and every opponent has to dance when it's active.
She hands it to you.
Oh, perfect.
Oh my god.
Mike, she hands it to
Alright,
you.
Oh, yeah. It's getting good.
alright. You guys seem to know more about this nerd gun thing, so I'll leave the attacking shit to you guys, unless you can think of a gun for me.
Can I... Ida,
Yes.
can you get him a bubble gun? Not a gun that shoots magical bubbles. Just a gun that shoots regular, ordinary dish soap bubbles.
Yes. Here you are.
Hand it to him. I think that's at your skill level.
I respect you, but I hate your fucking guts.
Also, Tom.
Take
Like
the
my
gun.
hair, we keep going.
Also, Tom, I want you to get a fate point for playing low moral compass.
Okay.
Give me
Yeah, this guy
your
is
skill level.
awful.
We're kind of asking for that, man. Get the rhino. Silver... No, that thing's dangerous.
Yeah, it's super dangerous.
Alright, let's keep walking, guys. Let's keep
I kinda-
walking. We can keep talking about guns.
You
I kind of
exit-
want to give him a what is it? A cattle prod.
You exit out of the forest to a vast desert, the sand blowing into your face. The sun beating down is also almost excruciating. You trek forward through the mounds of sand, occasionally tripping over a cartoonishly accurate skeleton piece.
Oh boy.
It's like little Warhammer figures.
We should get that
Get
Jeep
him.
back.
That's true. Actually, do we want like a dune buggy?
Hey.
That's
Actually,
just what
I
I was
lean over
thinking.
to Alex. Alex, I feel like I've underarmed you. You see, I haven't given you a melee option. Ida,
Yes.
can I get a pillow that's just been slept on far too long and is kind of lumpy and semi-uncomfortable?
Yes. Here
I
you are.
I hand it to him. There you go, buddy. There's
And a
your
little
melee
bit
option.
gross.
I take it and I go, I will remember this. I will remember this.
Ida,
Yes.
Yes.
can you give me a singular brass knuckle?
Yes. Here you are.
So it's just a
And I
ring.
hand it to him. Yeah, it's basically just a very no, just like one brass
Oh,
knuckle
full set, yeah.
instead of like a set. I hand it to Alex. I'm like, listen, man, it's do or die out here. Obviously, I'm not the biggest fan of you and your dude, but I don't believe you should die. And I hand him a knuckle. I'm like, just keep yourself safe.
Yeah. This I'm familiar with. This is
Yeah.
how I got Nakatomi Plaza.
That's
You
not
take
a
the
real
Japanese
place.
into a concrete room and 2 people leave.
So as you guys are, just leaving out the forest, you see a little bit further down that there are actually another four people walking out of the forest as well. They look fairly scratched up. But you can see one person is actually like bandaging everybody with a medical kit.
Oh, that's good.
Hey there.
Yes.
I would like all of their bandages to be covered in arsenic.
No.
Oh,
I would like an elephant 3 feet above them.
Yes.
What? Wham!
So an elephant drops 3 feet above them. Everybody except for one of the other people jumps out of the way.
Well, that happened.
Ida,
Yes.
another elephant.
no, stop! I do not.
You
We need
see
to.
an opportunity, you take it.
Ida, can I have some duct tape and
Yes.
a zip tie?
Yes.
And I walk up to Alex, like, you're probably very familiar with this. And I would like to roll to zip tie Alex's hands together and
I'm
duct
gonna-
tape his mouth shut.
I'm gonna give
So that
I'm
he's
gonna give
not
up my action to
murdered.
give her +1
Okay.
to help.
I'm gonna order a dune buggy to throw him in the trunk of. Or at least in the back seat.
While you
okay.
guys are rolling, I just want to clarify. Sam, you asked me to come here and be chaotic, and
Oh,
I am now being
absolutely.
gagged and bound and thrown into the back of a truck.
Don't worry, it makes sense.
Can I use an aspect? Can I evoke my aspect of anything for my friends?
Yes.
I would like to keep these people safe.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
I think I
there's-
have to contest your forceful.
Yeah, she does.
Okay, sure.
All right, guys.
And if
there's
you want
two-
to, if
two
you
ways
want
to do
to
this.
invoke something that you have, like in order to not be bound.
You can
Oh
invoke
no, this
stuff,
is
Tom.
far funnier. This
It's
is
far-
far
Oh, okay,
funnier if
great.
I'm gagged and bound in the trunk.
Oh, great. If it
Well,
works.
dune buggies don't have trunks, so you're just
Oh,
in
no.
the back seat.
Oh no!
So you're running around, and Tom is trying to basically Alex is running away while you're desperately trying to like actually grab him. You stop as you feel rumbling under your feet. The loose grains of sand dance on top of the mounds as the rumbling gets closer and closer.
Dude, we have to get out of here now.
Yeah, okay, Doom Buggy, let's go!
Finally, the ground explodes from underneath one of the other team people over there. As he goes flying into the air, what follows underneath him is a giant armored worm with gnashing teeth. It
Yep.
swallows him in one gulp as it dives back under the ground.
I don't think this is something we can fight, guys. I think this is something we should flee.
Yep,
I see
yep,
an
I'm with
opportunity
you.
here. I know how to proceed.
James, do you have any quarrels?
Does it have like flaps of skin that open up?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, it is Shia had to. Fucking hell.
Shia Halud. Bless the coming and going of him. Everybody, let's go fucking go.
Go.
Can I get a couple of hooks and some rope, please? I know how this shit goes down.
Sure.
Thank you.
You also want a thumper.
Start running.
Are you driving?
Are we gonna let me just run alongside this and ride the worm?
I mean, if you ride the worm, that's fine. I am literally getting
That's
in this dune buggy and driving away.
I'm with the Doom
We'll
Buggy.
drive beside your worm.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna give the group a look of this kind of resigned look of I'm aware of how stupid this is that I'm about to do, but it's quite clear that this might be able to be advantageous. So wish me well in these circumstances, please.
This man has watched way too much sci-fi, but here he goes.
I
Being
love
a
how the
hero.
entire chat's just like the spice must flow.
Waddy!
Is it? It is!
Yeah, I was like, it's Dune. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go.
So I run
Listen.
alongside it and I nail it with a hook
Right.
and pry open the side of it,
Yes.
which should prompt the worm to rotate
I
out.
Roll
want,
over.
I want you to roll forceful first.
That's fair.
Oh dang.
Oh my
If you
god.
drive without rhythm, it won't attract the worm.
Hello, worm. Want to hear my
we lose a
mixtape as
character,
I'm
the
just like
game will
using a
fall
stick?
apart. Please stop. My
Ugh.
forceful?
Yes, you're forceful.
Can I use
Yeah.
calm, cool, and collected as an aspect to
Yes,
give
you
myself
may.
+2? And actually, optimistic demeanor as well.
Okay.
He controls the spice. They're just losing their minds.
Yep.
So that's +4, plus my forceful, which gives me +6.
Yes.
All right. He rides
Do
the
it?
great worm again,
Oh my
as it is
God.
written.
Ma
Should I just run a
D.
Dune game
Ma
on this
D.
fucking
The
channel?
sleeper has awakened.
There's like lightning striking.
I will, Sam. I will. Are you calling this an overcome?
Yes.
Yeah, I've ridden the fucking worm.
So you are riding the worm. I realized that
Oh,
that was my
boy.
own folly at this
Yeah.
point.
As we're
You
in the
fool.
Doom Buggy, I'm just pointing like that. That is why he's my favorite. That is initiative. Fuck yeah.
So you guys have the dune buggy as you're trying to basically. There's another. Just James is riding the worm, and you are riding the dune buggy. There is more shaking, by the way, as the other team is also trying to desperately run through the.
I gotta change the song.
My driving. Who's driving
Rita.
right now?
I want 3 more worms by all the opposing teams.
Oh Jesus.
I gotta slap this man's mouth shut again. I'm gonna pull this car around.
It's like
I am here to win.
Idas pops up in the car in the car seat next to you. I do not have control over the giant armored worms.
I want things that attract the worms near every other team.
Thumpers.
not
You want
possible.
thumpers.
It's true. You want like Skrillex with his like bass speaker like pointed towards the ground.
That is not
So that the
possible,
worms
since
can hear the
some of the
mixtape.
other teams have already perished, as well as some of the other teams are no longer in this area.
Yeah, we need to go. Like, we need to get out. Let's just go. That man's riding a worm. That man can do whatever he wants. I'd like to just go.
Ida, I want this dune buggy to go faster. Nitro it. Nitro it now.
Ida,
Mad Max and
may I
Doom.
make a request, please?
Yes,
Can I have a pair of goggles and a face mask? I am getting bugs in my mouth.
yes, here
Thank
you go.
I just
The idea
imagine
that they
I
still-
say that.
They still appear behind him, so he just keeps going.
Shit!
So, I want whoever's driving to make, whoever's driving to make quick rolls, because
Here,
Would that be me?
whoever's driving,
Yeah, we're driving.
it can be you. Yeah,
Whoops.
that's not.
you
That ain't
pulled
right.
it out. So yeah, I tried to gag and bound our friend over here. So
Why do you hate my
Whoopsies.
character? He's winning. He's doing.
I
everything.
completely forgot. It's the
It's /R,
R slash. Oh, slash R.
yeah, /R,
Space
4DF
plus.
plus whatever.
Yep.
Plus.
I put the
4DF
full macro
plus
in the
2.
chat as well.
No worries.
Okay.
Boop. Roll that dice.
Go, roll 20, go.
Sam, what music do you want?
Something fast.
Okay, let me see what I can find.
All right, I have a 1.
That works.
Oh,
Volatile reaction, are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright.
So Dave, you're
Yes.
you're trying to dodge other worms that are coming up out of the ground.
Oh God. Maybe we should get some hooks and get on our friendly worm.
can I have a hook, please? And a rope.
Ida?
I'm so scared.
So
Ida,
Well, this works.
I have an idea.
what?
Oh no.
I need a hot air balloon and a harpoon.
Okay,
A what?
and it's a hot
The
air
hot air-
balloon in front of you.
Get in!
I'm with Alex in this one, and I like hop into it. Do you want me to make a roll for that to like
I want-
jump out of the car?
I want everybody to make quick rolls in order to jump out of the car, because the worm
Okay,
is
got it.
going to.
Okay.
The worm has now grabbed the car,
Oh God.
because
Two.
it basically just grabbed the back wheel, and it's gonna start eating it. So you're gonna have to start jumping.
Fuck!
That is the fastest quick roll I've got.
I got a 7.
Got a -1.
-1. All right, David,
Tom,
where
I'm
are ya?
so sorry.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh,
Okay.
Lordy.
So can I
Fuck
grab
it.
him by the collar of his suit and
Yes.
drag him out of the?
No,
Well-
the Armani.
You can invoke one of the other stunts that I have given you already. So
Okay, so let's see. Get
Momo
it
and
out.
Wire.
Navigate with ease. Pro paintballer, fast on his feet. Oh yeah. Fast on his feet.
Okay.
I'll do.
Yeah.
What roll would you like there? Quick.
Yeah, quick or careful.
Okay, so they're both +2. Oh, what does invoking an aspect do?
It gives you pluses.
It gives me
Okay,
+2,
so-
I think, specifically.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should be a 5.
So Dave, you've grabbed Alex as he stumbles to get out of the car. He's forgotten that he actually put a seatbelt on this time for once. And you jump all into the hot air balloon. Now, does anybody know how to pilot the hot air balloon?
No need.
Nope.
Part 2 of my master plan.
Yeah, that man
I
has a
pull out
harpoon
the
gun.
harpoon gun and I aim it at John's worm.
Don't do that.
You
Don't
mean
do
James's worm?
James's worm.
that. Please don't.
Something very characteristic about him not using correct names. If I'm being real. Anyways.
Oh, let's see if I have a thing. Hardworking, stuck in a rut, teamwork is dream work. Pro paintballer, fast on his feet.
Actually, yeah, I give you the gun and I tell you, hit that worm!
Please don't shoot my worm. You'll make him mad. I kind of like I know I'm too far away for them to actually hear this, but I just kind of look and I see the harpoons like, please don't shoot my worm. Please don't shoot my worm.
Ada, could you switch this to a grappling hook
Yes. Here you
so
go.
it doesn't just spear the side of it? Maybe I can hit one of the flaps on the side and not hurt it horrifically. So I'm gonna fire. That's going to be forceful.
Yep, forceful, and then you can add your paintballer one as well as the John Woo Gun Fu.
Can I also
Oh.
inspire him?
Oh wow.
They're clever, because, like, you're taking the time to aim,
Three.
right?
Yeah, you can also take clever or careful because of the fact that you're trying not to
Four.
hurt the worm.
Okay, so that's have to do quick math here. So forceful is 3, clever that would make it a 4.
Yeah.
And then pro paintballer that would make it a 6.
Yep.
And John Woo Gung Fu that would make it an 8.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Delegation, baby. Delegation.
So I fire off the grapnel.
Yeah, you hit it.
Yay!
He is not fast. So, Mike, you hear your worm, kind of go, right?
I try to steady him. Yeah, there, buddy. I know.
All right. So now are you all just riding this worm towards the mountains?
Yeah, I'm just riding a worm towards a mountain.
All right.
I am in this hot air balloon, and we are going speeds.
Speeds.
I
So
turn. I look at Angie and go, and you wanted me to shut up.
I like look at him
Me.
like respect. Okay, respect.
Look, just because we disagree on the morals of killing people doesn't mean we're not a team.
Don't push your luck right now. I just want to get to those mountains.
I will drag you to victory, even if I have to drag you the rest of the way to that fucking tower.
I'm the one who's dragging you.
Yes, he's doing this great job.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Teamwork.
So you guys look back. The worms have now eaten your dune buggy, and you guys can't see the other team anywhere. I think you guys.
No,
can
not the
assume
emus.
that they might be dead. Your emus are gone as well because the emus cannot all fit inside the hot air balloon.
I figured we lost it back in the forest.
Yeah.
I'm strong.
All right.
Oh boy.
All right, you can keep this fight music because I'm gonna put you guys right back into things.
I have a worm.
Yes. So you guys get to the edge of the desert, and the worm cannot go past the desert.
I believe you, worm. Come on, worm.
It can't. It stops at the edge of the desert and just sits there, waiting for you to get off.
I'm just gonna dejectedly
I'm gonna
climb
cut
down from the side of my worm.
I'm gonna cut the grapnel, and hopefully the momentum we gained from being dragged here kind of floats us past the desert's border.
Yes, it does. And then you kind of just boop against the mountain.
Hooray!
Only we were in a hot air balloon that could go up.
But do you know how to control it?
Yeah, control a
You
hot
pull
air
that
balloon.
lever, it goes up. What's just so fucking hard
Ida?
about this?
Yes.
Can I have a rope ladder leading up to the hot air balloon, please?
Yes.
Could I also
Here
have a book on how to control a hot air balloon, please?
Yes. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yay!
So we're just gonna fly over these mountains.
So
I mean, that sounds great.
Can we all get to have like a Breakfast Club moment where we're like, "This is my tragic backstory." While we're just
Right.
watching other teams be mauled by whatever, like probably frost giants are down there.
I feel like some giant ass bird's gonna come and pick a fight with us. I'm just kind of dejected
Ida.
what's gonna happen.
Dark Souls Crow, Dark Souls Crow.
yes.
Alright, I turn, I put my hands on my hips, and I stare at the others. Right, now, one of the major parts of business is planning for failure. Ida, I want all of us to be wearing mountain climbing gear with harpoon guns that can attach into that rock face if the balloon should fail.
Ida, can I have a parachute in case the balloon fails?
Yes. Here you
Yeah, I
go.
also like a
Yeah,
parachute.
yes, everybody gets a parachute and mountain gear.
Parachutes,
Yep,
yes.
we're all prepped and ready. Now let's ride this fucker up to the tower.
Yeah, for realsies.
So, the mountain is large, menacing, and cold. The tower is just on the other side. Freedom is so close that you can taste it.
Mm-hmm.
From a little ways up the mountain,
Mm-hmm.
you see 4 people standing atop a ledge, looking down at you. And you hear
Uh-oh.
this one guy just go, "Finally! We thought the sandworms got the last 3 teams, but at least now we can have some fun."
Sam,
Alex,
do I
we
know
found
this
your proper
asshole?
team. Alex, we found your actual team.
Do I know
Okay,
this
Ida.
asshole? Sam, honestly, does my character know this guy?
Okay, I want you to roll a clever. And yes, Nicole, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, do we see the golf club?
So Ida goes, "This is Team 5 football."
Football.
I got a 3.
So, Tom, Alex looks up, and he recognizes 2 people here. There are 2 people here wearing football gear. One is Emmett Blake of the New York football team. I don't know what it is called. As well as Trent Blake, his brother, who is also on the same football team.
Oh no.
It's a bunch of jocks!
How many
I
football
know.
teams does New York have?
Okay, so jocks scare me. I am
I
nerd
turned-
lady.
I turn and I look at Angie. Do you want me to do the elephant thing again? I can
No.
get rid of them right now,
No.
and they won't kill us.
No,
And then-
no.
And then you hear Emmett go, "Ida, that's actually a really good idea. Put an elephant above their hot air balloon."
Alex,
And
I'm
it-
going to dig a ditch, pee in it, and drown you in it. I need you to know that.
And the elephant drops on top of your air balloon. Would you all like
Okay.
to deploy your parachutes?
Yes, I would
Yeah,
like to
can I
vacate
use
this
quick to
domicile
see if I can-
immediately.
I would quickly like to use my grapple hook.
You can use either
Since
quick
we're-
or clever for all of you.
All
I'm
right,
gonna use quick. Can I also add my slow mo?
Yes.
Got it.
Oh, John Woo Gun
I'll
Fu.
do clever.
I would like to use
Yeah.
my sneak and just attach myself to the rock face and hide, if possible.
Okay.
Hide. You're like, I'm outie.
All right. So everybody grabs onto the ledge in one form or another. However, you can see that Team 5 is now descending in order to try and meet all of you.
I look
still
up
have
at
a
them and I'm
gun.
like, I look up, but don't take out the gun. They'll get the idea. Don't take out the gun. I like look up at them and I'm like, guys, we mean no harm. We're in the same boat you are. Let's work together and get our way out of here.
You see Trent goes like, yo, it's a competition, bro.
I've been trying to tell her that. She doesn't listen.
Ida,
Yes.
didn't one of these members get order stiletto heels?
Yes.
Are these all gentlemen?
Yes. Well, no, there is one woman.
All right, now Sam, I'm not trying to make a sexist joke. I'm trying to provoke them into fighting. Because if they're all guys,
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, kind of provoke them into fighting each other and arguing about who had the stiletto heels.
Whatever you want.
Well, if there's
There is-
actually a girl there.
There is one woman. Her name is Yasmin Deus. She is a model.
Well,
What?
she would have
She
the
wants
stiletto.
This girl can kick our ass in stilettos. We gotta kill her. I've never wanted to kill a lady more, but we gotta kill her. That lady's too
Oh,
powerful.
look who's okay with murder now.
Shut up! You shut up! Have you ever been murdered by a woman in stiletto heels? You ever seen a woman booking across the stage in stiletto heels? You know nothing!
I have seen a woman murder another man with stiletto heels. Who do you think you're talking to? You go for the throat. It's a single motion.
Well, this is happening.
Okay, so it's gonna be Nicole.
Yeah.
Then Emmett. Then Dave. Then Yasmin. Then Tom, Mike, and Goldie and Trent.
I am going to pull out my gun,
Yeah.
and I'm going to. How are they descending?
They're jumping.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
They're jumping down like you know how you guys have been jumping up with the wire
Yeah.
bit? They're jumping
Yeah.
down with the same kind of thing.
Okay, I'm going to fire a shot, like a warning shot style. I'm not trying to hit anyone, but we'll fight if we have to. I do not want to.
Okay.
Right? I might have said I need to kill this lady. We can't. Oh, please don't murder me. Can I do careful for that? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And can I add my aspect of anything for my friends because I am still trying to.
Yep.
Okay. I only got a 3.
All right. So who in particular are you aiming for?
I'm gonna aim by the one who was like, bruh, it's a competition, you know?
Okay.
Because, like, this is life or death, my guy, that doesn't matter.
Okay, so you hit him actually.
Oh!
You hit him in the knee. And he goes, "Dude, my football knee!"
Everything about you is a football thing. It's just a different part of your anatomy.
They're jocks. They can't understand basic logic. We got the advantage.
Alright, who do be next?
Sorry, Emmett. Emmett's the next one. So Emmett's gonna come down and he's gonna start going for James, because James is the biggest guy there.
You've chosen death.
Yeah, he is apparently a chosen death.
And he's going to
Well, you were good.
enact the aspect of wire foo. So that is a 5.
Damn.
Okay.
Mike, how would you like to respond with this?
Use my military training stunt, which goes off anyway.
Mhm.
Spend my last fate point for hidden rage, so I'm at 0, and use clever to outwit him.
Okay.
So that should be a total of 7. I will game this fucking system to beat this fucking jackass up. Slash roll
Fair.
4df plus 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he comes down, does his whole flippy bit to try and kick you in the face with his cleats, because that's what he's wearing.
Yeah.
And you, with your expertise of ex-Navy SEAL training, go in and ouch. And actually,
Like that.
yeah, like that. You pull him in, you whack him in the back of the knee, and flip him over.
My footballing knee.
My other football and me.
I just imagine it's like he's coming going, yeah, and I just go. No.
He takes 1 stress.
Okay.
Okay, next
Well, Sam, stress doesn't fill up sequentially. It fills up by the amount of the difference.
Yes, and I know what stress it's the 2 stress.
Oh, okay.
He takes up his 1 box and it's 2 stress.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I got it. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
All right. Dave, it's your turn.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my wire work.
Yep.
John Woo Gun Fu.
Right.
Forceful.
Mhm.
And pro paintballer. So that's a +8.
Yeah.
With that's a +9, but I've got 1 stress. What stress negative on that? Or what does stress do?
No. That's how much damage you're taking. So
Oh,
far
okay.
you haven't taken any damage.
Right.
Well,
okay.
other than the 1.
So this
stress,
is
but other than that, it doesn't negate your roll.
so. What I'm gonna do is, since I'm on a grapple hook line, I'm gonna run along the side of the mountain face, cliff face, and I'm gonna take a shot at whoever is endangering one of my party the most.
Okay.
I'm not in danger.
Okay, so James is fine. How about Angie? Is Angie gonna get hurt here?
So far everybody's coming down almost simultaneously, so you can pick anybody you want, except for Emmett.
Okay.
Emmett's being taken care of already.
All right, I'm gonna pick one of the other ones. Dealer's choice. So I'm gonna run along the cliff face and fire at one of them with him again. Oh my,
Oh dear. All right.
that's a lot.
Oh,
I think you knocked him out, Dave.
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely dead.
Oh,
Dave, you
Hold on.
murdered man.
Yeah, you took. You got knocked the fuck out.
So there was another person who didn't look very athletic. They just get shot up and fall down, and they're like just fall off the mountain. Just, the body
Wilhelm
passes by
scream.
you.
Wilhelm scream.
You're right there.
I
Nicole.
just straight up murdered a man.
And he is like shooken up, and he's not having fun.
Tom, it's your
So
turn.
that's what I want.
Okay.
Yep.
And you did great.
Right. So, to clarify, I have a set of brass knuckles, and that's my only weapon, eh?
I mean, you can order more weapons, but you know we
I'm
might
sorry.
try to take them away from you.
I gave you a bubble gun. You could get some real soap in their eyes and sting them to high heaven.
Aww, then they can't see. You did the blind effect.
Tom,
My eyes.
I want you to roll a clever.
Okay.
Oh.
Mm. 2.
Okay, so you do know that you can use the bubble gun in a way that will help you,
Oh, I know how to use the bubble gun.
and I want you to gain the stunt between the lines.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know what's going on, and I'm so scared.
I just go,
He's gonna-
Linda, I want you to supercharge this gun!
Linda?
Ida.
No, don't tell him. She won't show up.
Linda's a secretary he fired a long time ago.
I was told explicitly it sounds very in character for me to never get names right,
It
so
is
I've been
true.
playing.
So you have the bubble gun. Whatever you want to do with the bubble gun in order to help in
Ida,
this area.
supercharge this gun to a hydraulic hose, like a fire fucking hydrant.
Okay.
I then sheen the entire cliff face that they are currently jumping on without safety harnesses in dish soap.
It's so slippery. You
'Cause
made a
we
giant
are-
slip and slide.
We are attached to the cliff and they are not.
So
It's true.
that's all right. That's the aspect of it's slippery. So slippery. That one.
Oh no.
Would be
What do you want me to
0.
roll for this?
Okay, one of them's okay. That's a -4. Okay, so Trent falls off And he goes, "No, my other knee, my other football knee," and he falls
Your
off the
football
mountain.
career's going down faster than you are, asshole!
So he falls. Goldie's gone, and Emmett's being currently dealt with Mike. So, Mike, it is your turn, actually.
Well, I have no desire to kill this man. So I just say, I'd like to take him out, but in
Okay.
a way that's funny. Like, how steep is the mountain we're on?
It's pretty steep, actually.
So if I... Fuck it, it's funny. I just trip him, so he just rolls down the mountain.
He just rolls down the mountain,
Yeah.
as you wish style.
He just... Well, it's more like, kind of more like Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
It just someone's rolling down the fucking thing all the way. No, not Ace Ventura, but different movie. But yeah. So I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
So that's going to be a, let's say, forceful.
Yes.
I guess. Or yeah, forceful.
If you would like to invoke a negative aspect so I can give you more fate points, you can, if you like.
Actually, yes, my hidden rage, which will
Okay.
help me fuck it up.
All right.
So let's just make it 4DF.
Yep. To be fair, if you roll a 4 anyway. -2.
Whoa!
Alright, so you try and trip him up because you're now angry at this guy because he's
Yeah.
such an asshole.
But I got my fate point for it.
But you got a fate point back. He looks at you and he's just like, "Whoa, what were you trying to do there?"
Push you down the mountain.
Okay, so Nicole, in front of you, is a woman and she's brandishing her stiletto heels. It is your turn.
I saw. Try to swipe it at her, because a sword has a longer reach than a stiletto.
Alright.
Is that gonna be forceful? Yeah.
Yeah, you can either do forceful or flashy if you want.
Oh, I haven't done a flashy roll. I'm gonna do a flashy roll because I feel like my character wants to look cool. I only got 2.
That's fine. Alright, so... You hit her.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Okay, so she's got that. She's still up, but you know, she's not looking good.
Yeah, I assume she's not gonna try to. She's like, and I'm like.
All right, so Emmett's gonna go now. He's going to roll against his forceful because he only knows how to tackle.
He's the side of a cliff?
Yeah. But he's basically decided that he wants to do the whole running down the wall thing like a monk.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna try and do that against James because he's still there. So, but the aspect of it's slippery is still here, so that just brings it back down to this. And he trips.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ended a family today! They are both dead because of me!
Can I just, as he goes by, go, y'all come back now, you hear?
So, Dave,
The
it's your turn.
bloodline line.
Who do we have left on the wall?
We have Yasmin, the model.
Is she climbing down as well?
She's fighting Nicole right now.
Nicole, hold still. Actually, I'm gonna use my wirework forceful, and fast on his feet. Teamwork is the dream work. And I'm going to run across the wall, hanging from the rope, and then kick Yasmin off of her.
Okay.
Okay, so now I gotta do the math. That's forceful 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 again.
Oh,
10.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Ha!
You're so good with a gun.
I didn't use a gun. I ran across the wall and booted her off of you.
Oh, God,
yeah.
she's
Holy
dead.
shit!
Oh no!
This woman's dead. This woman's dead.
Killed her. Her ribcage collapsed the moment your feet just impacted.
She was trying to kill you.
I mean, that's fair.
When someone tries to kill you, you kill them right back.
That's fair.
So,
Paint me a horrid picture, Sam.
so you run up the wall, and you kick her right in the head, and her head does one of those things where it just turns all the way around, like your head's not supposed to do, and she falls off of the mountain.
No kidding.
Sam?
Yeah?
I call to Ada.
Uh-huh.
Are all these people like falling, right?
Yes.
It's like, Ada,
Yes.
do you know the sound that Goofy makes when he falls?
Yes.
Can I get that? Can I get a box with a button on it? When I press the button, it makes that sound.
Here you go.
Thank you. I just press it. Thank you, yes.
Oh dear God.
I'm gonna keep that for later.
Alright, so you can change the music now.
All right, what am I changing it to?
Something soft.
How about exit the premises?
Yeah, sure.
Angie is like shaking and she walks over to Alex and she grabs him by the tie. And she's like, I saw you had a flask earlier. Give it to me.
I was gonna give it to you anyway, cause you did a good job.
Pull it and I open it. I don't even smell. I just start chugging.
Oh boy.
I get the flash back, and then I immediately hand it over to Leroy and go like, "You work in the mailroom no more. You are a man. You work for me.
You're a man.
You are an executive in my company. The minute we get out of here, I will drink to that." Take my swig and I hand it over.
Ada,
Yes.
is it
Oh,
possible
shit.
to get a flying car of some kind that we can easily maneuver?
Yes.
Thank you.
Great.
And you get a car. Basically what happens is that it's got these how do I it's basically anti-gravity pulsating bulbs at the
Yeah,
bottom of
yeah.
it.
Instead of
Oh yeah,
tires.
yeah.
Yes.
Just a DeLorean with the gull wings out so it can fly and we can all cram in, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I like
It
that.
got a hover job.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all fancy.
Yep.
I'm gonna start dishing out compliments to everyone on the team. You guys did amazing. There you worked as a team, and we killed them all. This is exactly how we're supposed to play the game.
So
I don't think exactly is the word we're looking for here.
I don't
I feel
either.
like whatever business you work for requires some government oversight, just a little bit. I think you've been
Please,
this
we got
entire
most
time
governments in our
you've been
pockets.
a rousing argument against the free labor market, and
Oh,
So you get in the car and the car goes, please enter access code.
yeah, what's the
Ida.
access code?
I wish I had a piece of paper with the access code.
Here you are.
I hand
It
it
just
to
says
you.
the word access code on it. You're like, ah.
ACCES.
So who's typing in the access code?
Who's the best driver?
I think I.
It's been,
I
Yeah.
think, yeah, I think you are.
I drove the worm. I don't think we can top that.
it's true.
So Mike,
This
Yeah?
spice.
you look at the piece of paper. The access code is B166ER.
166ER. That sounds sus.
That sounds sus.
That's sus.
Wait, that's bigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bigger. Okay, I punch it in.
You punch it in and it turns on. And it
Okay.
goes, welcome back, B166ER.
Welcome back, bigger.
Hot.
Where would you like to go today?
The tower.
Hold on to your seats. So it tilts back and goes up the wall, basically.
Oh jeez.
dear.
Thank you, Tom.
Ah!
So you go straight up, and then you go straight up past the top of the mountain, and as you're cresting over, it tilts back down to go down the other side of the mountain because basically it's in the tower
Yeah.
is in a pit essentially.
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 It's not so much of a flying car as a hover car. It can only go like 4 feet off of the ground.
Yeah.
But that ground can be vertical.
It's true.
It's like a horse from Skyrim. Perfect.
The moment we
Yes.
get out of the
So
Gravity, who cares? Yeah!
you notice that the hover car that you're driving it's fairly ramshackled together for some strange reason, like on the inside.
Oh.
Okay.
Right, there's tubing everywhere, and the seats aren't exactly the most comfortable. It almost looks like that they've kind of put them together with like 3 different pieces of car.
Oh, jeez.
And
The distant future, 2006.
And you stop in front of the tower. So the tower is just a monolith, essentially. It doesn't look like that there's any doors, and the black surface just reflects your image back at you.
I would like to roll clever with
Okay.
an aspect of sharp as attack, just
Okay.
to see if I can figure anything out.
Cool. I like that.
I got it too.
Okay. Tom, you can't really figure it out. You're just kind of looking at it. And it looks like a monolith. There's not much that you can really do, right?
Ada,
Yes.
what's the goal once we get to the tower?
You must enter the tower.
All right, everybody, touch it.
Okay.
I put my hand right on the tower.
I do the same.
Yeah, my hand's right on the tower.
So as you touch the tower, a doorway opens up around you. Basically what it does is that it kind of just like folds in on itself. Like you know that part where like it looks like a bunch of squares. They kind of just
Oh yeah.
sink in, go
Oh.
around, and like
Fold onto
Almost like-
themselves infinitely.
Yeah, almost like
That's
Diagon
cool.
Alley, but
yeah, kinda.
gotcha.
Awesome.
Mhm.
But more digital, more blood dragon.
Yeah,
Much more
exactly.
Blood Dragon.
So
Yeah.
what color is the digital stuff?
The digital stuff, it's green.
Neat.
Oh, I love
Like-
green. It's
Like
such
the
a good
Twilight
color.
from Zelda?
Ida stands back and goes, "Congratulations for making it to the tower."
Okay.
What do we do once we're in the tower?
I do not know.
Wait, you don't know
All
this
right.
far?
I cannot go past this entrance place.
Ida, is any of the stuff we take with us going to work in the tower?
I do not know.
I take like one of the, like just the knife that I have and throw it inside the tower.
You throw it inside the tower, you can't see it after it disappears. Like it goes into it's dimly lit, so when you throw it in, you can't see it after a while.
Okay.
And you don't hear it clinking. Like, as it hits the floor,
Mhm.
you don't hear it clink.
Let's step in.
Let's go say
I-
hi to Sauron.
I stop and I turn to Ida and like, Ida, I'd like to make a deal. And I invoke my stunt power deal.
Okay.
Once per session, I can convince a course of action that is not in their best interest, even if it's not. I'm now going to convince her to join our team and stick with us till the end of time.
You gotta roll for that still.
Yeah, roll for it.
That
What
sounds
you
like
want me
a
to roll?
contested roll.
That sounds like a contested roll if I've ever heard one. I hope it works.
I will put everything into this roll.
That's so Konosuba. Oh my god.
All right, so
I think I know where we are.
this is definitely...
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
All right, Sam, what do you want me to roll exactly?
I want you to roll. Hang on, I have to look at this.
Does that sound clever?
I want you to roll sneaky.
Okay, I will also put everything into this roll. Guys, I'm gonna be useless after this, but we'll have every object imaginable.
Got it. Maybe. If it works. She might
Oh,
come in
no.
here and die.
I haven't spent a single fate point.
We know we've been carrying you through this whole thing.
Yes.
Alright?
I mean, I'm out. So
It's true. I have one more fate point and then I'm done.
Okay. Sorry, I used one, but I still have 3.
Mhm.
Alex, Alex, Alex,
Alex,
Alex,
Alex.
Alex, Alex.
Alright, I just... Yep. Fingers crossed, everybody.
Oh, my fingers are so tightly crossed, it hurts.
Because a +11.
Oh my.
9.
Oh God.
I have no fate points.
Okay.
You could join us. You could be free of the shackles of this world and join our team forever. We've beaten everyone. We can beat whatever's in there, and we can have a fucking amazing time doing it.
I
Get
do
you
not
going.
exist outside of this world, but okay.
All
right.
Close enough.
Convincing the holodeck hologram to walk outside.
You
So-
are real if you believe in yourself, as I believe in you. Don't believe in you. Believe in me, because I believe in you, and we can do this. Because we're team fuck you, and fuck those rules that say you can't do this.
All right. So you're walking into the tower.
Yes.
As
For
you-
team fuck you.
As you walk into the tower, you all make it through no problem. Ida, on the other hand, as soon as she
No.
passes through the entrance, you just see her start to digitize,
Oh.
and
Aw.
green numbers start flying off of her, and symbols.
I know where we are.
Damn it! I tried, guys.
And Ada looks at you and goes, "Error, error, error, error."
Believe in
error.
me, because I believe in you. You exist.
Shit, I know where
Goodbye,
we are.
team. Fuck you. And disappears.
I know where we are.
Oh, god damn it.
I tried, guys. I really tried.
You fucking killed Ada!
Hey Sam,
Yeah.
is the door still open?
The door is now closing behind you because you've.
Ah!
I know where we are.
Okay.
Then shush.
I'm about to find out. Let me have this magic.
Yeah, same here.
I'm not saying a thing.
You make your way
Good.
through the dimly lit hallway.
Sam, do you want me to prep the second image?
Yes.
Oh.
Into a singular room. The room is white. Standing in the center of a room is a man dressed all in black and wearing sunglasses. And he looks at you and goes, "Ah, yes, Team 6. Fuck you. How was your user experience within Sanctum?"
Should I show the image to the chat?
Yes.
There was a lot of bloodshed. I'm gonna need a fair amount of therapy, but the hijinks were very fun.
That was 7 shades of terrible.
Shit. I know where we are.
I've done worse.
I mean, I'm starting to get an idea of where we are now, too.
Yeah.
Did you send them the picture?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Yep.
God, I know where we are.
Shush you.
I have never seen The Matrix, so I'm having a great time.
The man looks at you and goes, "Very well then. If you will exit through this door," and a door appears, "you will be let out.
Or
You can make your wish if you like."
what happens if we make a wish? Do we just get to sit here in this black abyss?
I don't know. You would have to make one, wouldn't you?
True. I'm leaving. It was nice to see you.
Yeah,
I
I'm
want to go
leaving
see
this-
my
yeah, I'm
therapist.
leaving.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Can I wish for infinite wishes?
You cannot.
Can I wish for more wishes?
No.
Can we
I
wish that
for
there's no
infinite
rules on
peons with
wishes?
wishes that will obey my orders directly and then poof out of existence?
No.
Alright, fuck this place, I'm out. I gotta be in New York.
There is a white light as you walk through the door, which fades to green. Green numbers.
Oh, dang it.
And then you wake up, back in the field. Ida appears in front of you again, saying, "Welcome to the Sanctum. My name is Ida, and I will be your guide to the tournament." The scene pulls back to the 4 of you sleeping naked in pods filled with pink goo. Screens above your pods host your vital signs, beeping in tandem. Above your vital signs are the words Matrix version 0.2. The Sanctum simulation is suffering from critical errors. Restarting. Installing version 0.3 update. Booting. Now running. Matrix version 0.3. The Sanctum.
Oh, this is so fucking dark.
Oh.
And we'll end it there.
Yeah.
Cheese wheels.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Damn. Sad punch. But yeah.
Oh.
Sour grapes.
Oh, I loved it. That
man.
was brilliant.
You okay there, honey?
You bitch. I love you.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well.
So, and everybody, thank you very much for joining us for D20 Live Escape from Sanctum, which I don't think they can.
No.
At least not today.
No, until point 4 when I make the deal with the devil. I make the deal with the agent.
You're the guy you need to make the deal with is the fucking architect. He's gonna laugh in your face. And he doesn't laugh.
I am a businessman. You're an architect. We can talk like businessmen here.
So just a reminder.
I want what you got.
Just a reminder for the audience. Next week is Craft Check. If you want to come back for Craft Check, we will be here. We'll be crafting some Gundam, because we've got that. The 19th, for patrons only, the new episode of L5R will be released. On the 26th, it'll be released for everybody else. So enjoy that on the 26th. On the 4th of July, that's when we return to Tales from Everin. And then after that, on the 25th, will be Worldwide Wrestling. So, thank you everybody for joining us for D20 Live, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
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 Gotta find the
Everyone
freaking
will be
end credits.
missed.
Can we stop waving yet?